Hey guys, Fuzzy here, and in this video I wanted to teach you how to make your own Sackbot. But before we get into it, I wanted to show all the Sackbots I've ever made from the oldest to newest. First up, we have my little assistant that you see in all my short videos, and I had a poll on Instagram and decided on the name Chips for him. At the beginning, when I made him, he was just a keychain, but then I thought maybe he should just be a figure, so I took off the keychain part. I don't remember when I made this sword, but the sword is from Terraria if you didn't know already. The second Sackbot I ever made was a Captain Fordo themed Sackbot with stiff joints this time so I could pose him. Captain Fordo is from Star Wars and he's one of my favorite clones, so I thought it'd be cool to make a Sackbot version of him. Third one is also Star Wars themed, but this time I made a clone trooper named Hardcase. This Sackbot is pretty much the same except the body is completely solid and slightly bigger. And finally, the fourth is a Boba Fett themed Sackbot, which I made with joints and added a little more detail than the last two. Not sure I like the details on the small figures, and I wish I would have made the joints more stiff so I could pose this one too. Maybe I can remake this one later, but just bigger. But now on to how to make your own. First, you start off with a spiral about the size of an inch or more, depending on how big you want the figure. Then when the spiral is about an inch tall, wrap all the sides, but wrap one side with light brown and the other half with dark brown. After you have all the sides wrapped, make a rectangle plate that covers half the bottom of the head, but make it stick out through the front a little bit. Fill in both the plate and the bottom of the head, then make little corners on each end. These will be the hinges for the mouth, and the darker brown pipe cleaners will be the bolts. And through the top of the head, bend the dark brown pipe cleaners you just stuck in so they don't fall out. Then for the eyes, stick in 2 lines of pipe cleaner, one on top of the other for each eye. The pupils can be whatever color and shape, so this time I chose to make the Hazard Sackbots with the yellow triangle pupils. I also made a regular dot pupil just to show you how I made them. And for the outline of the eyes, I don't remember how I did it the first time, so I just trimmed a pipe cleaner and formed the outline. It's also hard to see, but at the end, the second corner, I fold a tab and stick it into the face so it's more secure. For the body, I folded a cross shape with 2 loops on the sides for the arms, one on top for the head, and the bottom should just be the end of a pipe cleaner. The remaining pipe cleaner should be wrapped around the body so it keeps its form. Then I connected the bottom half by linking another pipe cleaner to the bottom and making 2 more loops for the legs. To cover the body, I made another spiral and stuffed the skeleton into it. Before I make the legs, I have to fill in the bottom with dark brown Then make a small square to attach afterwards. I also wanted to connect the head first before moving on. The arms and legs are connected like chain links. The last link you don't close up though, because you have to form the hand of the foot with the remaining pipe cleaner. When the base of the arms and legs are formed, I can then double wrap each piece while leaving the joints exposed. Once all the limbs are attached, I can finally finish off the Sackbot by filling in the top of the head. And for the last touches, I gave the new Sackbot a gun instead of a sword this time. I made the Mega Shark gun, also from Terraria, along with the little strap so he can wear it on his back. Let me know if you want a separate video on weapons, if you'd like to know how I make them. And our Sackbot is complete. Let me know what you guys thought of this video, and comment your favorite Little Big Planet game. And if you haven't played it, comment which Sackbot I showed in the video is your favorite. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a good day.